My beloved child, as we embark on this sacred journey together, I want you to pause and listen carefully. This is not just another moment in your day, it's a divine encounter. I am here with you now, closer than your next breath, and I want you to understand that nothing in your life is beyond my power to restore. Your past, no matter how painful, your present, no matter how challenging, and your future, no matter how uncertain, are all securely in my hands. I want you to hear me clearly. There is nothing broken that I cannot heal, nothing lost that I cannot find, and nothing damaged that I cannot restore. No matter how deep the pain or how heavy the burden, my love for you is unwavering, steadfast, and beyond anything you can imagine. I am not a distant observer, watching you from afar. I am right here with you, walking beside you, feeling every heartache, sharing every joy, and lifting every burden. Let go of the doubts and fears that cloud your mind. Let go of the negative thoughts that tell you you're not good enough, that you failed too many times, or that your situation is hopeless. Those thoughts do not come from me. I am your guide, your loving Father, and I am leading you to places of peace, joy, and fulfillment. I have seen your struggles, your tears, and your pain, and I promise you that I am working on your behalf, even when you can't see it. My beloved, I want you to know that I am leading you toward a life that is greater than anything you can imagine. I am leading you toward peace that surpasses understanding, joy that is unspeakable, and a future filled with hope and purpose. But for you to experience this, you must trust me. Trust in my timing, trust in my plan, and trust in my love for you. When you feel lost, unsure of which way to turn, remember that I am your guide. I see the road ahead, every twist and turn, every mountain and valley. I know the challenges that lie ahead, but I also know the victory that awaits you. You may not always understand the path I have you on, but trust me, every step is necessary. Every trial, every challenge, every setback is part of the greater plan I have for your life. Do not be discouraged by the difficulties you face. Do not let the weight of your burdens make you feel like giving up. I am with you in the midst of it all. I see the end from the beginning, and I am using every situation to shape you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the blessings I have in store for you. Nothing is wasted in my hands. You may feel like the storms of life are overwhelming, but I am the one who calms the seas. I am the one who stills the winds and brings peace in the midst of chaos. When the waves crash around you, and the winds howl, do not be afraid. I am with you, guiding you through the storm. You will not be overcome. You will not be defeated. I am your anchor in the storm, your refuge in the chaos, and I will bring you safely through to the other side. I want you to understand this, even in the moments when you feel abandoned, when you feel like no one sees you or understands what you're going through. I am there. I see you. I know you. And I love you more than words can express. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, and my love enfolds you. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, and I will never leave you. There is nothing too difficult for me, and there is no situation in your life that is beyond my power to redeem. Whatever you are facing right now, know that I am bigger. I am greater. And I am already working on your behalf. I am working behind the scenes, aligning things in your life, setting things in motion that you cannot yet see. Trust in me, my child, and trust in the process. Remember, you were not created to merely survive. You were created to thrive. You were created to live a life of purpose, a life filled with meaning, and a life that brings glory to my name. You have within you everything you need to rise above the challenges you face. I have equipped you with gifts, talents, and abilities that are unique to you. Do not doubt what I have placed inside of you. Do not doubt the power and potential that lies within you. You are stronger than you think, braver than you realize, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but you are not walking it alone. I am with you, guiding your steps, providing for your needs, and opening doors that no one can shut. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel like you can't go on, let me carry you. I will give you the strength you need for each day, the grace you need for each moment, and the peace you need for each decision. I know your heart. I know the dreams you've held onto for so long, the desires you've carried in your heart, and the hopes that sometimes feel so far out of reach. But I want you to know that I have not forgotten you. I have not forgotten the dreams I placed in your heart, and I am working to bring them to pass in my perfect timing. Every delay has a purpose, and every wait has a reason. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. Sometimes, my beloved, the road ahead may look different than what you expected. Sometimes the path I lead you on may not be the one you would have chosen for yourself. But I want you to trust that I know what is best for you. I see the bigger picture, and I am leading you to a place of greater blessing, greater peace, and greater fulfillment than you can imagine. So, trust me when the road is rough. Trust me when the way is uncertain. And trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope and joy. In the times when you feel weary, when the burdens of life feel too heavy to bear, remember that I am your strength. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your own. Lean on me, and I will lift you up. When you feel weak, I am strong. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel overwhelmed, I am your peace. You were never meant to walk this journey alone, and you don't have to. I am here for you, always and forever. You are my child, my beloved, and I delight in you. You are precious in my sight, and I am proud of the person you are becoming. I see your efforts, your growth, and your determination. I see the way you keep going, even when it's hard. And I want you to know that I am with you every step of the way. I am your biggest supporter, your greatest encourager, and I am cheering you on every step of the way. You are not defined by your past, my child. Your mistakes do not define you, and your failures do not disqualify you from my love. I see beyond the mistakes. I see beyond the failures. I see the heart that longs to do better, the heart that seeks after me. And I want you to know that you are forgiven, loved, and accepted just as you are. You are my masterpiece, created in my image, and I love you with a love that knows no bounds. As you walk through this journey of life, know that I am with you. I am your guide, your protector, and your loving Father. Together, we will navigate the challenges, celebrate the victories, and walk hand in hand toward the future I have planned for you. A future that is filled with hope, peace, and joy. My child, you are never alone. You are never forgotten. You are loved beyond measure, and I am with you always, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward a future that is greater than anything you can imagine. So, trust in me. Lean on me. And know that with me by your side, nothing is impossible.